Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, in a small village in a land that's not far away, there was a little girl with her mother and father. That family left the girl's grandmother in a house that located about half an hour of walking outside the village. I heard that she got ill and bedridden. I had lived around that village for a long time, but I never seen the old grandmother was there. Anyway, the grandmother did love the little girl, and she had made her a little red heart. The girl loved that heart so much that she wore it all hours of the day and night, though she looked so stupid in that heart, so that people started calling her Little Red Cup. One day, her mother asked the girl to visit her grandmother. The mother put a piece of cake and a bottle of wine in a basket and told the girl to take it to her grandmother. As usual, the girl put on the red heart and ready to go. Standing outside, I heard her mother told the girl to be careful, go straight to grandmother's house, and not talk to strangers. I thought that fool girl would never remember all that things, and I made a wise plan to have that juicy girl for my dinner. As my expectation, the girl totally forgot her promise to her mother. She noticed some flowers in the wood, watched the butterflies, listened to the frog croaking, and got lost in the wood. The sky got darker and darker. That was my chance. I appeared beside her suddenly and talked to her with my friendly sweet voice. And then she told me grandmother's address with no doubt. I showed her more attractive place to enjoy. That moment, I decided to have bored this stupid girl and her grandmother for my dinner. I couldn't wait and rushed down the path to her grandmother's house before she came. That old weak woman was easy to deal with. I pretended to be her lovely granddaughter and came in the house easily. I had no obstacle to grapple her up. I quickly put on the grandmother's clothes, added a sleep cup, and lay in bed. I didn't forget to spray grandmother's perfume, so that girl couldn't recognize me. A few minutes later, Red Cup came and knocked on the door. I immediately pulled the covers over my nose. She might doubt something changed and asked me a lot of questions. "Grandmother, your voice sounds so odd. Is something the matter?" she asked. "Oh, I just have caught a cold," I squeaked and added a quart at the end to prove the point. "But grandmother, what big ears you have," said Little Red Riding Hood as she edged closer to the bed. "The better to hear you with, my dear," I replied. "But grandmother, what big eyes you have," said Little Red Riding Hood. "The better to see you with, my dear," I replied. "But grandmother, what big teeth you have," said Little Red Riding Hood, her voice quivering slightly. The better to eat you with, my dear," I growled and leapt out of the bed and swallowed up the Red Riding Hood. She's actually tasty, as I thought. I had appeased my appetizer. I lay down again in the bed, fell asleep, and began to snore very loud. That's my damn snore killed myself. At that time, there was a huntsman was passing the house. He heard my snore and realized me in the bed. That huntsman wanted to kill me many times, and that's what he changed to do it. Finally, he killed me and saved the little red cup and her grandmother from my stomach. I think it's a lesson for anyone who is not careful and easily believe in strangers. And I'm haunting that family and the huntsman forever.